Good morning, everybody. Before we start, damn, G Go Play's going crazy. I'm using your video, bro. It says no copyright, so you better not copyright me, buddy. I got my notes right here. This is gonna be a professional video. Battlefield. I heard you're dropping Battlefield 6, EA. And I'm not the craziest Battlefield guy, but I did enjoy some of you guys' older games. I enjoyed Battlefield 4. Battlefield 1 was amazing. But guys, we gotta lock in. I'm hearing that you guys are dropping 400 million. Y'all don't even got the campaign ready? And you guys are wanting to drop in 2026 when GTA 6 comes out? Okay. Battlefield, you need to lock in. The most amount of players a game ever had, like the best selling from your competitor, was COD, and they got like 30 million copies sold. 30 million copies sold, okay? And you're telling me that you want to drop 100 million players? What are you talking about? I guess Warzone did it, but that game is free to play, and you know how COD guys are. 100 million players? Think about it. There are 70 PS5 users, there's 30 Xbox users, and there's like 100 PS4 users, literally. You're gonna drop the entire PS4 console owners and like almost half of the PlayStation community to buy your game? I don't know if that's possible. Is it possible? Well, that's why I got Chief Jigsaw to help you. You know, Chief Jigsaw always helps game developers. You know, I'm in full support of game developers, except when they try to kill our games. Hashtag stop killing games. But I support developers. I tell them what we want. Because a lot of these developers say, oh, we don't know what our gamers want. Well, biatch, I'm telling you what we want. I'm telling you what you need to add to Battlefield 2000. Oh my God, bro. In Battlefield 6, I'm telling you everything we need to add in Battlefield 6 to make it a success. I'm going to make sure that the game is successful. It has 100 million players. Okay? I'm going to make sure that your game is the best-selling game on PSN for the next 3 months. I'm telling you, I'm going to make your game a hit. But you got to follow every direction. Call of Duty didn't want to listen. They thought they were too good for me. They said, oh, so you want jetpacks and you want blackout? Fuck you. That's what they said to me. They literally said that to me. The girl literally said that to me. Out of fire at. So, EA, it's your turn. You gotta listen to this BBC guy right here. I'm gonna tell you everything. Let's get straight to the case. Alright? Number one, for Battlefield 6 to be a success. Let me lower my mic. I might be deafing you guys. Do not worry about the campaign. Alright? Now, I'm glad you guys are adding a campaign. We all love the Battlefield 4 campaign. We all know Irish, we were going crazy. Okay? But let's lock in. You guys are not going to finish that campaign. You guys are not Call of Duty Cold War, where you can do the impossible. There's no way you're going to be able to drop a campaign. You got now and all the way until, like, let's say holiday 2026. Let's be fair. Are you going to be able to drop a good campaign? No. Don't make a crazy big-eye campaign that everybody's going to forget about. Do not do it. I know everybody complained about Modern Warfare 3's campaign being short, but who cares? This is Battlefield, bro. Drop a 5-hour campaign, put it in the maps that you guys already built, modify it a bit, you know, add some guy from HBO Max to make your story, you know, add some nice motion cap cutscenes, you're done. Do not be stupid and make this big-ass campaign with its own maps and all these things. Because I'm telling you, you guys are not going to be able to drop it in time. A lot of you developers are taking 8 years. Did you hear that Perfect Dark was in pre-production for 8 years? How are you still in pre-production for 8 years? Don't be stupid. Do not be stupid. Drop a 5-hour campaign. quality over quantity. Drop a 5-hour short and sweet campaign and make it replayable. Like, make it where like you have a rogue mode with the maps like in the levels, right? But just don't be stupid. Do not make a crazy big campaign because we know you can't do it. Matter of fact, you're better off making a short campaign and every season you add DLC and make the campaign longer. Bro, I just gave you $1 billion idea. Do not mess up the campaign by making it big and glitchy and having all these stupid characters and stupid storylines that no one cares about, like Call of Duty. I'm sorry, Black Ops 6 campaign was mid. They were trying to hype it up like some espionage, like World War III type shit. The game was trash. There was no 1-1 mission. There was nothing crazy. The campaign was forgettable. Guys, what happened in the Black Ops 6 campaign? Can you guys let me know? Everybody forgot. So don't do some stupid nonsense. Make the campaign decent. Just make it 5 hours long. Add some tactical Modern Warfare 19 type mission. You know, copy from their playbook. And that's it. Simple and sweet. Next, number 2. I played Battlefield 2042. I actually bought the game at launch. I got a physical copy. I bought the game at launch. PS5, launch day. I remember. I was one of the people that had a PS5. Not like you guys, posers. I got a PS5 at launch. I got Battlefield. Why was the game only having 2 game modes in the main game? Are you serious? Where's Team Deathmatch? Where's Search and Destroy? But Chief, it's in Portal. I don't care about Portal, man. I don't want to be playing those trash Battlefield 3 and old maps. I don't care about that. I want to play Team Deathmatch in the new base game. Where was that? We didn't get that until like a year after the game launch. Unacceptable. Battlefield 6 should have every game mode in the book. I better see Team Deathmatch, Free for All, Search and Destroy, Capture the Flag, gun mode. What's it? Is it gunfight? You know what game mode when you shoot and you get a different gun? Gun game. There you go. Gun game. I better see all these things in the game. I better see these games. I better see all these game modes in the game. Call of Duty, you know, they recycle and repeat, right? But this is Battlefield. You should already have this locked in. No excuse. You guys spent $400 million on this game. What's it look like? Start up the game. I better see all the game modes in the menu. I should be able to click on it and play. Simple as that. Now, it's not in my notes, but I had to add it. So we're going to mix it up a bit. For number 3, please add proxy chat to Battlefield 6. The fact that Battlefield 2042 at launch did not have any voice chat was crazy. You know, guys, you want to know something crazy? I actually met a lot of friends with that Battlefield 2042. You want to know how? What we did was we would add all of each other on PlayStation and make these big group chat in parties so we can have voice chat in Battlefield. Now, a lot of you guys are going to say, oh, that's nostalgic, that's cute. No, bitch, that's not cute. This is a 2025 game. I should be able to get in the game. We should be yelling at each other on the mic. And not only that, we should have immersive audio. This is military milsim game. Every milsim game has proxy chat. I think even Fortnite has voice chat, bro. How does your game not have proxy chat? I don't want to hear no excuse of, oh, well, you know, we want to keep the community safe. Mute button. There's literally an option in the game to turn off voice chat. So how about you do that, buddy? Stop being a lazy bum. Add proxy chat or add a censor button where, like, if I say like some bad word, it goes like, you know what I'm saying? Add this to the game. This is simple. Voice chat, proxy chat in Battlefield 6 day 1 in every game mode. Simple. Every PlayStation has a mic. Stop playing with me, bro. When I join into a lobby, I better hear everybody talking, man. Call of Duty ruined that when they decided, you know what, guys? We're going to add AI moderation. Don't add that either, EA. Don't even think about it, EA. I be seeing all these FIFA players cussing a storm. Do not add AI moderation to Battlefield 6. You want them 100 million players? You want the money? Adding voice chat will get people to watch clips of your game, and a lot of these clips be going viral. Like, some of these Call of Duty clips with the proxy chat was getting millions of views. I think I even blew up from some of these clips myself. So by adding the ability to voice chat and, you know, and have fun with different players and cuss up a storm will make your game very successful and popular and people wanting to go buy your game. Because people are going to be like, oh, wait, this reminds me of the Xbox 360 days. I'm going to buy Battlefield 6. Next. Number 4. For Battlefield 6 to be a success. Did I say 4? Good job. I'm done with the operators. I'm done. Seriously, I'm done with operators. Why does every live service BS game that comes out in 2025, why do they have operators? Guys, do you want to buy the Frank Wood skin? No. And Battlefield 2042 was one of the victims of this operators nonsense. I remember when I bought Battlefield 2042, every character was looking the same. Every guy had a clone and we all looked the same. Like, you play the game, you see like 5 versions of the same bit. Why do I see 5 clones of the same character that I choose? This is unacceptable. It makes it lazy, it's unimmersive, it's not next gen. Adding character customization is better because A, it's immersive. I'm making my own character, I'm making myself, I'm in the game, right? 2, it makes it better for microtransactions. Now, don't try to switch up on me. I'm trying to help Battlefield. I'm sorry. By adding a character creation, people will go like, hey, I want to make my player look like this. I want to make it look like a ninja. Boom. Ninja pack for your custom character. It's over. People are dropping millions. And if you think I'm lying, look at games like IMVU, Second Life, Sims, Inzoi. A lot of these games with customizable characters. Didn't Animal Crossing go crazy? And guess what? You can create your own character. This is not hard. I know it's not hard because whatever makes the money does it. You guys have a $400 million budget. Stop with the operators. It's lazy. Just having a simple character creation tool and me allowing to buy skins for my operators is more than enough. It makes the game immersive. It makes people want to play the game more because it's their character. And plus, Battlefield, you don't have any iconic characters. I'm sorry. Name 5 Battlefield characters. I'll go first. Irish. That's it. There are not 5 iconic Battlefield characters. I mean, with Call of Duty, we can go crazy. There's Frank Woods, there's Captain Price, there's Farah, the Adler, Sims, Park. I can keep going. And these are recently, too. Overwatch. Tracer, Widowmaker, the Gorilla Guy, like, bruh. Every game that has operators that are doing successful is because they have iconic characters that people actually care about. You only have Irish and that's it. And a lot of these players didn't play Battlefield 4. A lot of these new gen players were born after the PS4 launch. That's tough. A lot of these new players grew up with Fortnite, Overwatch, Undertale. Like, they don't know Battlefield 4, bruh. So for you to add operators is redundant. It's stupid. Add character customization, I'm telling you, and allow us to buy skins for the characters instead of having to play as a random character that everybody else in the lobby has. It's stupid. Making us buy an operator in the battle pass is also dumb because no one's gonna buy the battle pass. I'm sorry, especially if you dropped it 6 months after launch. All right. And speaking of launch, number 5, I better see season 1. I know you guys are always doing live service. Okay. I better see at launch maps, right? We need a lot of maps. If you're not going to drop a lot of maps, I better see like a season 1 in the next 2 weeks. That Battlefield thing you did with Battlefield 2042 was unacceptable. The fact that you dropped that game with like 7 maps was garbage. And the portal maps, the playground mode you guys added was also garbage. Where's Shanghai? Where are maps that people actually care about? Where are the maps that blows up and destroy? Now, with Battlefield 6, I saw the leaked gameplay. We don't gotta worry about destruction there. You guys are killing it when it comes to destruction. So I'm not worried about that. But what I am worried about is good map design. The maps better look good. I'm telling you. You have some good maps in Battlefield 2042, but the problem is they're too damn big with nothing in them. This is going to be a long numbered part, but I'm going to explain everything, okay? Battlefield maps should be customizable in the sense that you guys can modify it based on the game mode, right? You should have like a team deathmatch version. You should have a search and destroy version. You should have like a short version, a big version. Make your maps optimizable. This is going to be the key success to Battlefield 2040. Battlefield 6, okay? Battlefield 6. The reason why I say this is because we know that you guys dropped $400 million and making maps is very expensive. You got to go do R&D. You got to remodel it. Don't do that to yourself. A lot of these maps could be easily changed around with simple programmer tools. So by making these maps customizable, it makes it so these maps are a lot more valuable than they are. Imagine if the Dubai map was, had like a team deathmatch version, but it was actually optimized for team deathmatch, right? These are things you need to do for your game. Like, we can look at the gameplay you're seeing right now. Do you see that? I think they had like a team deathmatch map where it was just a boat. Things like that is what's going to make your game good. And making your game small or big, depending on how fast players want your game to be, is perfect. Because, yeah, sure, there's 64 players on the map, but why is the map so big? Why am I waiting 10 minutes to get in a gunfight? I remember when I got Battlefield, I start the game, I was looking at the graphics, but I was just walking the entire time with my gun on my ass. It took me like almost an hour before I got in a gunfight, and guess what? I died in 1 minute. And I had to wait another 20 minutes for a gunfight. Another 20. It's ridiculous. Speaking of which, I actually got an idea from Vanguard, actually. Yes, Vanguard. Hear me out. In that game, we were able to choose what pace you wanted to play the games. You guys remember that? When in the matchmaking, it said, do you want it fast paced? Do you want it slow paced? Perfect. Add that to Battlefield 6. Please, add it to Battlefield 6. I'm telling you, it will make it successful. You gotta understand that a lot of people that are coming to Battlefield 6 are not Battlefield fans. You guys are the minority, I'm sorry. Those Battlefield, Vietnam, 1, 2, 4, you guys are the minority. Oh, no, that's not true. Where were you for Battlefield 2042? You guys were gone. You were asleep. You guys are not playing the new games. The people that are going to play your game are retired COD fans because they're done with Black Ops 7. Right? People that are playing other games like Marvel Rivals and Overwatch. These are going to be the players coming into your game. They want to go try the game to see if they like it. And if they go and they play your game and they're waiting 10 minutes to get in a gunfight, your game is done. Those 10 million players are going to look like 10 did I say 10 million? I'm sorry. Those 100 million players are going to look like 10 million players, bro. You have to add customizability in your maps. And I'm not saying for us to make it, but for you guys to optimize it yourselves. I'm making it easy for you. Instead of making like 30 or 40 maps, make the maps optimized so you guys can move stuff around, so you can make it optimized for team deathmatch in these modes, and make it small and make it big for people that want to have faster paced gameplay, or to make it bigger for slower paced gameplay. Okay, so that's what you need to do. I think that was number 4. No, I'm lying. That's 5. Number 6. Battlefield 6. I heard you guys are trying to drop a battle royale. I saw the leaks. I saw it. Apparently, you guys want to drop a battle royale mode that's free to play. Good job. Because when you guys decided to drop Hazard Zone and not make it free to play, your game was already a flop right there and there. Sorry. Battle royale needs to be free. That's what makes it work. If battle royale costs money, no one's going to want to play it because it's just another game mode. Battle royale, it's its own thing. It's like its own game itself. It requires a lot of grinding and practice. It requires its own maintenance. So I heard that you guys want to drop a battle royale mode, and I'm the king of battle royale. Seriously, I was there for Prime Fortnite, PUBG, Warzone. I've seen it all, and I'll tell you, I'm going to give you the best elements of all these things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the best elements I like from all these battle royales to tell you how you can make this game go. So let's start with the first. I'm actually getting it from you. What a surprise. The one thing I loved about Battlefield's Hazard Zone, which Hazard Zone was a flop, but there were some good parts about it. The one part that I love about Battlefield's Hazard Zone was the fact that the maps were not that big. Like, you had, like, the maps were big, but they're not too big, right? They were perfectly sized. Now, the only problem was there were like 20 or 10 people in the map. Ridiculous. Do the Hazard Zone, but with 100 players in those maps. And please, for the love of God, do not, listen, EA. EA, listen. Do not make Battle Royale maps. What do you mean by that, Chief? Guys, what was the map for Warzone for MW3? What was it, guys? You guys remember the name? Oh, yeah, I don't remember. What about Modern Warfare 2? What was the name of that map again? Oh, yeah, I don't remember. What you got? All you guys like Verdansk and Blackout, right? Oh, okay. That's it. And keep in mind, Blackout came out in like 2019, I think. Yeah, no. It came out 2018. Right? Black Ops 4 came out in 2018. Prime Fortnite era. And Verdansk came out 2020. Only 2 good maps out of every other map that came out in Call of Duty Warzone history. Think about it for a second. Why is that is? It's because every other map they made was too damn big. It was boring. There was nothing to do in these maps. But guess what people love? They love Rebirth. Why? Because it's small. It's not too big. It makes the game fast. Right? It's not too fast either. This is what you guys need to do for Battlefield 6. Having maps that are already in the game. Heck, bring the Battlefield 2042 maps to the Battle Royale. Those would be perfect for Battle Royale. Bringing those maps with that type of size with a bunch of players is perfect. Because it makes the game fast-paced and it makes it fresh. When you have a big map, the problem is you can only make one of those maps. Like, you guys are lazy as hell. I'm sorry. No way you guys are dropping 4 big-ass maps. You guys are going to drop 1. And let's say that 1 map is good. Okay. That's it? You want us to play this game for long periods of time, right? Y'all want us to play every day, right? When you drop only 1 map, now you have to worry about, okay, now we got to build another big map. Why do that to yourself? Why waste the money and stress your developers and lay them off to build these stupid maps that no one cares about? Like I told you, your best bet for Battlefield 6 is to make modifiable maps. Maps where you can redesign them. Now, a lot of people are going to get sick and tired of it, but it's not that bad because 1 map could hold a bunch of game modes. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Right? And making maps that are like big enough for Battle Royale is perfect. Like I said, especially the map with the, the map with the rocket in Battlefield 2042 was perfect for Battle Royale. The way they made it for Hazard Zone, it was perfect. I enjoyed Hazard Zone in that sense. So if they're able to, make it like that, where every time you get into a new Battle Royale, there's a new map, it makes it fresh. It makes it exciting. Oh, what map we're going to get? We're going to get the Snow map? We're going to get the City map? We're going to get the Rocket map? Simple. Do not make one big map like Verdansk, and don't do it. Okay? Do not do it. Especially with your guys' tight deadline and your horrible management. I'm trying to save the game. Make modifiable Battle Royale maps that are small, sweet, and you can have multiple of them. I think you only need 4. People will be satisfied with 4. 4 Battle Royale maps, simple. They're done. Goodbye. Number, what are we at? 7? I don't freaking know. This is going to be the last one. Okay? We already, let's do a recap, just in case you forgot. I told you what you need to do. Stop worrying about that campaign. Make it 5 hours long. Make it short and sweet. Simple. And add DLC over time to make it longer. In fact, you can use those campaign DLCs part of the Battle Pass. Oh, the Battle Pass costs $29.99, but it comes with a DLC mission. It comes with the Battle Pass. It comes with the skin, all these things. Perfect. I told you, you need to have game modes. And you need to be able to make it so you can choose the matchmaking. I'm tired of these, oh my god, skill-based matchmaking. Skill-based matchmaking. I'm tired of hearing that. Allow people to choose the type of pacing in the game they want. If they want a jerk-off mode, they can have it. If they want a ranked mode, they can have it. If they want a fast-paced mode, they can have it. If you want something immersive and OG Battlefield-like, you can have it. Do it in the matchmaking. Simple. Okay? Character creation. I'm tired of operators. You only have one iconic character inside the entire series of Battlefield. Stop doing freaking operators. Okay? Allow us to build our own characters. It doesn't even have to be that crazy. It doesn't even have to be Sims level. Just allow us to change the skin color, the face, the hair, the body type. Done. And you don't have to worry about exclusivity. You know what I'm talking about, the DEI. You don't have to worry about it. Allow the players to do whatever they want. They want to make a guy with a beard and a long ponytail, they can do it. If they want to make a girl with a beard and a ponytail, they can do it. Allow the players to do what they want with it. You guys already make Sims. You guys make FIFA. They have these things in them. Just add it to Battlefield 6. Simple. I also told you guys to make sure you guys drop good maps. And if you're not going to drop a lot of maps like you did with Battlefield 2042, they better come quick. Okay? Now, I'll give it a pass. You guys are not like Call of Duty. You guys can't drop 6 maps or 9 maps a season. Okay, respectable. But if you're going to drop maps, there should be like... I'm not saying that you should drop a map every 2 weeks, but like, come on. We shouldn't be waiting 6 months for Season 1. Season 1 should drop a month at most after the game launches. Season 2 should drop maybe 2 months after. Same thing, you know what I'm saying? Monthly seasonal updates. Or, bi-monthly. Every other 2 months, we should have a new season. By the end of it, by like 2027, you should have like 6 maps or 7 maps. Simple, done. Okay? We shouldn't have to wait long gaps between seasons. That's ridiculous and that's stupid. Lastly, I told you about the Battle Royale. Look at this map right here. Like, I'm showing you guys gameplay. Look at this map. This is perfect for a Battle Royale. If it was just like the size like this, it's perfect. With 100 players, it's perfect. And this is a map already in the game. You don't have to remake a map. Stop trying to make Verdansk. Stop trying to make the Fortnite first map. Like, stop with this, bro. Just put the maps that you already have in the game, but optimize it for Battle Royale. Or use the resources to make these maps. Do not go and make fresh new maps. And don't make just one map for Battle Royale. Stop doing that. It's stupid. The people that bought Battlefield 6, They're enjoying the maps in different ways when it comes to team deathmatch and all these modes. So you don't have to worry about these guys that bought the game. You're worrying about the people that are playing the game for free and making the free-to-play game fresh and exciting by adding multiple maps and having these, you know, these fresh takes and fast and, you know, it will make the game good. We don't want to wait 10 minutes to get in a gunfight. We don't want to drop into the map, walking around with the gun up our ass, waiting for a gunfight. We don't want that. We do not want that. Okay? Like I said, Hazard Zone had good maps that you guys could put for the Battle Royale already. You can transfer those and put them in there and no one will complain. Okay? Okay. And by the way, don't think I'm going to slip. Don't even think about remaking Hazard Zone. No. Battle Royale. 100 people in a map. You drop in. You die. Do you want a gulag? I don't know. You can have a life system. I don't care. But Battle Royale, last man standing. Okay? We don't want Hazard Zone. Do not do it. Don't be stupid. Do not say Hazard Zone 2. Do not be stupid. Do not. Just drop Battle Royale, like you guys said. Okay? That's all I gotta say. I don't even think I needed number 7, 8, 9. I don't care. Everything I said, it would be perfect for Battlefield 6. I'm not even gonna edit this video. If you think I'm rambling, it is what it is. EA, listen to me. You guys better listen to everything I said. Call of Duty said fuck me to, you know? They said screw Chief GXL. We don't want to listen to you. We're not gonna put the jetpacks. We're not gonna do it. If you guys do not listen to me, your game will be a flop. Your game will not sell. Your game will not have 100 million players. Your game will die off like all these other games. Your game will be like Concord. Listen to me. This Battlefield will be the best Battlefield ever made if you listen to everything I said in this list. You can listen to the community about specialists and this, that, and the third. It won't matter at the end of the day. Those guys are just big mouths. They're big mouths in a small community. Everything I told you will make your game successful. And I can back it up too. You guys are evidence of this. That's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching the video. Peace out.